For me to use sports talk, what you expect? It ain't about who said it first. It's about who got it right.
So, we're going to get right into it. I know what everybody else want to hear. Y'all want to hear about the finals. We're going to get to the finals, but I got something to say. So I was conducting some research and just reviewing. And I'm going to tell you this right now, which might be alarming to you. Man, y'all got that Bulls team, your boy Mike, on the pedestal. I don't know if they would be able to really handle this Golden State team. And I know a lot of people was talking about the Golden State team from last year, but I'm going to talk about this year. For one, okay, who gonna guard Kevin Durant? I guess what y'all gonna do? Scottie Pippen on him, right? Boom. All right, so Mike gonna guard who? Steph. Okay, cool.
They'll put Ron Harper on Steph.
Okay, all right. So they're gonna put Ron Harper on Steph. All right, then you got Clay. Then you got Draymond. So I guess that's Dennis Rodman, right? But Rodman, right? Now the center, now the big men are going to cancel each other out. But who gets a big boost is the bench. The bench is going to be the difference as well. And I'm gonna say this right here. You got Iguodala who come in the ball. You got David West who can come in the ball. You got Clark. You got Livingston. So I already named about 9 people who can do something with the ball in their hands. I don't think Michael Jordan is going to be able to just really go out there and do whatever he wants to do. And being that the court is so spread and the way the NBA is played today at such a fast pace and everybody on the court being able to shoot, that old all team defense is going to really have to show up between Jordan and Pippen, for real. It really is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think this is a tough matchup for him with anybody. You know, when you add another superstar like Kevin Durant, I mean, that's with anybody. And plus, with these today rules and the way it's played, oh, yeah, I mean, that'll give trouble to anybody.
All right, man. I just want to see what you're going to be honest, man. I just want to see what you're going to come out there and be honest. I thought you were going to come out there and get on your little Bulls high horse. You know, not your Bulls, but your
this is different. The rules different, and like I said, Kevin Durant can go play center. Then what? Luke Longley gonna guard Kevin Durant? Really?
Luke Longley.
Come on.
When they do that death matchup.
Different scenarios. People sometimes, like I said, they can really love somebody, but you got to look like, okay, if we playing in this time, it's gonna be, because back then it was hand check. This you can't hand check, so Golden State gonna be fluid. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough.
But you know what? That's my thing, G. Not to cut you off, but the whole hand check rule. If you can hand check back then and you can't hand check now, that means that it's harder to play defense now because you really got.
That's what we were saying with the touchy stuff.
Okay.
And then, like when they come off the screens, how Cleveland was doing with Steph, chipping him, bumping him. See, we used to saying that. I don't mind that when Cleveland do that, which they're going to do this. Finals. I think it should be played like that. Steph is like, if I was guarding Steph,
you'll get physical.
I will have a flagrant foul. I will literally run into Steph. If he make it, he make it. I'm gonna send that. Let you know. You're not going to come off this screen and then pop outs and just be yawning shooting 3. No, you're not. And I respect Cleveland for doing that. That wasn't dirty. It was physical. It's a difference. Dirty is when you're trying to hurt me. Physical is making it tough for me.
But that flagrant 2, hey, you mess around and get that flagrant 2, you done. You out the game now.
But okay,
so you got to be careful for that.
But I got to set a tone. I'm just setting a tone. Curry and Clay is not coming off no screen yawning. I'm sorry.
And you got Durant to go with it. And the crazy thing about this guy is he's just so blessed. He don't even need a pick and roll or anything like that to put the ball in the rim. And I actually been seeing a couple, I guess, analysts talk about how Steph is the best player on that team. Like, come on now. And for all the listeners out there, listen, Steph Curry is not the best player on the Warriors. He might be a top leader along with Draymond, but he's not the best player skill wise, especially because like this is what I've always said. They can beat everybody else, without Durant, but they need Durant to beat LeBron James, and that's just how it is.
I'm gonna say this. I don't even think it was is that. I'm gonna be honest, Tay. I'm just being real. Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. Let's be real, and I just want to be real. Golden State blew that series more than the Cavs coming back.
You said they blew it more than the Cavs coming back? Man, I'm not gonna say that, G. I'm not gonna say that.
I know you ain't gonna see. I know you ain't gonna see.
I can't say that. Game 5, G. Game 5. Game 5 said it all.
If you don't suspend Draymond Green, it's a seal, and that was a week suspension. I would have suspended him in OKC.
You're right. No,
man. That's why I say be real, and that's what frustrates me. That's why a lot, because with me, I don't really now the Cincinnati Cavalier fans. Literally, I could have punched somebody because they ain't making points.
Wow.
You just talking off meat riding. This is what I'm getting here. I'm like, well, they blew it. LeBron had a hell of five finals, but it's more of Golden State blowing it. 3-1. See, they're going to get a prop to LeBron because who he is. If this was anybody else, they would have been dogging how Golden State blew that 3-1. That's the big thing. It's just LeBron numbers blowing y'all away when Bogut got hurt. Because LeBron wasn't going to the hole when Bogut was there.
I mean, he was going. I mean, no. See, this thing, G, he was going to the hole. He just wasn't finishing successfully.
Why is that?
Because Bogut was there and he actually affected his shots. Yeah. Center effect. But it still doesn't take away from the fact this guy still averaged a triple double. In a year before, he averaged 38, 13, and 8. And, I mean, 13 and 7. So we already know what LeBron will do. I think, me personally, it turned once Kyrie and LeBron both went to Golden State and they both dropped 40. That confidence just transcended into the whole team. Like everybody was awake because we seen game 1 and 2. We seen they was throwing the ball to Kyrie and J.R. Smith and they were just hitting their hands and going out of bounds. Like, man, that's the thing. Golden State gets off to such fast start. Like look, watch. I'm telling you, and I'm pretty sure you already know. Watch how the first quarter's played and just the whole game. Golden State gets the ball and literally run.
I got the Cavs still in one of these games. I don't know if it's the first or the second. I do.
First or the second.
I got the Cavs still in one of these games.
I can see the Cavs going down 2-0 again, but if the Cavs steal any game, it's going to be game 2. It's not going to be game 1. It's not going to be game 1. I'm going to tell you right now. It's not going to be game 1.
Whatever. If I'm going to say this. If Cleveland playing like when they put up that 70 against Boston,
man,
they can beat anybody.
How dare
they
you?
Can beat the Bulls.
How dare you?
They can beat. Huh?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you even mention a Boston and a Golden State?
Cleveland Cavaliers playing some good basketball. If Kevin Love hitting at least 4 threes a game, and if LeBron James pick and choose his spots, and Kyrie, you know he gonna sauce you up. J.R. Smith playing good defense, taking good shots, not nothing reckless. And the big man, that game they put them 70-some points up. Please, they'll beat anybody. They'll be the all-star team. Because when you rolling like that, man, they was rolling. I don't care what people say. Isaiah Thomas wouldn't have did nothing.
Oh yeah,
they was rolling. I gotta give it props.
Yeah,
that was one of the best halves. Right? That was one of the best halves I saw in basketball this year. I'm sorry.
That was what game 2, right? Game 2, yeah, game 2. But then look, peep this though. Then again, you got to think about who they were playing. LeBron, they don't take Boston serious. They're not taking these guys serious. I think it'll be much more. First of all, that whole bench, all them guys ain't even gonna play. All right, D Will only play maybe 5 minutes. Kyle Korver time is gonna get cut. So a lot of them bodies ain't. A lot of those bodies are not going to even get to do what they were doing in Boston. That's just how it is.
I'm just saying this, Tay. I'm giving the Cavs props. Listen, if my grandmother came out, bless her soul, and wanted to guard me, in her wheelchair came, whatever, I'm crossing her. She's getting the business. If you step on that court, I don't care who you are. You get a paycheck. It's going to be most likely in the millions. I don't care. LeBron supposed to crush him. I'm setting the tone and let you know your first place is nothing to me. That was one of the most impressive first halves I seen in basketball. Better than the Warriors, better than the Spurs, better than Houston. The execution is what I was looking at. The ball movement. LeBron picking spots, hitting the three-pointer. Kevin Love hitting. It was fluid to me.
But you
and
know
I
what's
like
crazy though, G? You know what's crazy? Because we've seen the Cavaliers, we've seen the Cavs at their best. I don't know if we've still even seen this Golden State Warriors team at their best yet. Like, they have so many different ways of scoring. The communication and everything is like just on point. We have not seen the best Golden State team yet. And I think a lot of that, I'm not saying that it was that they were like holding back for the Cavs, but this is what they wanted. They 12-0 them other dudes, but I think we about to see the most trash talking. I think we about to see this series is about to be crazy, and I love the rivalry. I think this rivalry is perfect for the NBA because think about it. Somebody like me, hey, I get to watch the All-Star game whenever they play on Christmas now. I get to watch them whenever else they play, and I get to watch them in the finals, at least 6 or 7 games, maybe 5. So instead of watching the All-Star game in February, just one game, we literally get to see the All-Star game played multiple times throughout NBA season.
But it's serious, and it's serious.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they not just open the lane, let somebody dunk.
Oh, yeah, no,
they
yeah.
really,
yes.
They compete going back at each other, running plays, got schemes to really outthink and outbeat each other. That's the glory. And that's,
I wonder what Mike Brown is going to... Do you know how good Mike Brown is going to feel? Like, how much better he's going to feel about himself if he can defeat LeBron James. He's going to be like, well, you know what? Wasn't you the one that probably said something to the GM and got me fired and stuff like that? But whoever is coaching, whether it's going to be Steve Kerr or Mike Brown, they got to do something with this pick and roll. They have to do something with this LeBron and Steph pick and roll. I said they should drop down. Now, I was talking to Chris. Chris said, nah, you can't do that. He was saying he thinks LeBron James is going to have a clear path to the lane if you
pick your poison.
Drop off.
Basically pick your poison. You will. Because LeBron shooting 41%. LeBron jump shot is elevated. LeBron
I don't care. I'll let LeBron beat me with a 3. He'll beat me with a 3.
Man, yeah. I mean, yeah. But you're going to have to pick your poison. But the thing is is when they do it, it's like this what I broke down. Because when I look at these teams and what they do when they play each other, they're going to put Steph on JR.
Yes.
They're going to send JR. JR the wild card. If if JR hitting, he hitting. If not, because you're going to come off with that double on LeBron to get the ball out of his hands.
You think so? You think they're going to double LeBron to get the ball out of his hand first?
Yeah, because he's going to get the JR to shoot. But the thing is this, Golden State going to use rotations. That's what Mike Brown, even LeBron said it. One thing about Mike Brown, your defense going to be on point. And ever since he came to the staff 2 years ago, Golden State defense ain't left the top 5.
Yeah.
Because really of
team defense. Yeah. That's the big thing that stand out to me about Golden State is their team defense is like impeccable.
You got a guy like Draymond, 6'7", 253 pounds, quick as a guard. He can jump, he can rebound, push the ball, point guard, whatever. He's going to be like the LeBron, the center fielder. Even though he's going to be on LeBron, which he's not going to shut LeBron down, but just, make him work. And Kevin Durant going to have to guard LeBron too, but it's going to be funny.
This is what I say, G. A couple bodies at him. This is my game plan. I say you need to be able to throw everything in the kitchen sink at LeBron. Like, you got to wear this dude out. Like, I can literally see about 5 different bodies guarding LeBron James.
You will.
And you have to. And it's not about game 1 and 2. Like I continue to say, I think it's more about wearing him down. And you don't want him to have that same intensity attacking game 3 at home or game 4 and game 5. Like, you want to It's a marathon. You're not really worried about what he do when he comes because we know LeBron's going to come out and he's going to. But the good thing that I can see is there's no Harrison Barnes in this equation. So now he's not going to be able to just come out and score 10 easy points and then you sub in Iguodala, which was so backwards to me. I didn't understand that whole method right there. How about we let LeBron get hot and then we're gonna bring Iguodala? I remember.
LeBron can score anybody.
He can. But Iggy make him work.
Iggy can make him work, but
this dude work, and he still getting 30-something dropped on his head though. And see, that's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy thing. We still say he's working, but he's still dropping 30-something on people.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron and Kyrie is them. I think Golden State gonna come with the attitude that what I'm about to say. LeBron, Kyrie, they can go off 30-40. No. If they average 30 and 30, that's 60 points right there. With them. And we can hold Kevin Love to 12 to 15 points a game. It's cool. I really think, I'm not going off names, I think Golden State bench is better for as like coming together.
Cohesion. You saying Golden State bench is better for cohesion?
Yeah. Okay, I really do because and I'm going to say this, I think the Darren Williams stuff is a joke. That's just me.
Man, I really dude start turning up. Darren Williams start taking people to the rack and all that, man.
I can't see him standing in front of Livingston. I can't see him going through screens, pick the pickers. He's so slow, man. Even Boston, A.B. Bradley was seeing him like, A.B. Bradley's not that explosive. He got a little hops. But I just he probably can hit some standstill jumpers.
The bench is definitely going to be cut. The bench, but you got Richard Jefferson. You got Iman Shumpert.
I think they're playing.
I think those
Iman been getting his minutes.
Man, Iman this dude been dunking. You know, he can shoot, he can score. Iman has definitely resurrected his career for a while now, because I think in New York he kind of dipped, but you see he went to go play LeBron James, of course, like everybody else. He adds on years, he adds on mileage to that person. So that's
now the guy who people keep saying is Kyle Korver. He's a wild card. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But on defense, I think, he gonna be. You can mark this down. Him and Kevin Love is gonna be in so much. Oh my goodness! And I'm just saying, Kevin Durant is like a heroin addict. Like his eyes gonna. I mean, his eyes gonna be so big. Like you can't sink back on him. You get Kevin Durant is a dribble and a half from getting to the rim. From the 3-point line. Seriously? And I hope y'all don't go off the analogy that Kevin Love shut down Curry in that last shot. Because Curry going to save it again. It's going to replay again. And yes, he's going to be on skates.
And
yes.
Gee, if Golden State lose, though. Wait, so now, because me and you have not gave our picks yet, but I'm going to say that if Golden State lose, this will put a very huge blackout on Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry and Steph's legacy. Big man. I don't even know where Kevin Durant goes from. I don't even know where he goes from here. Like,
so what did it do to LeBron when he lost to Dallas?
When he lost to Dallas, Dallas was a better team than them. You seen they had better cohesion than them. They had better. See, that's the thing.
They had better players.
They had a better start.
Who was the number one team? Who was the favorite to win?
They had a better starting five.
Who's the favorite to win, though?
They had a better starting five, G. They had a better...
Who? Name
I mean, I want to say it, man, because I've said this plenty of times. I've said this plenty of times. Kyrie has showed up when D-Wade didn't show up for LeBron James.
I'm talking about name the starting five right now.
For...
Jason Kidd.
Yes, Jason Kidd was still pretty good. He could shoot, at least. Still shoot.
Come on, Jason Kidd,
Dirk, Monster, Tyson Chandler on the glass.
Chandler.
Who else did they have? Who was the two? Was it Vince Carter?
No, Vince Carter ain't got no ring.
He ain't got no ring. Okay, I forgot who the two was for that Dallas Mavericks team. But the story was Jason Terry coming off the bench, average I think 19.
The best player in the world, don't you?
What'd you say?
This one, I guess, but y'all got the best player in the world on y'all team, was it?
Yes. Yeah, and one might add that wasn't LeBron's best finals. Also, was coached by Rick Carlisle. But this is the thing. Look, peep this. Also went up against Rick Carlisle as well, who is a good coach.
Coach?
Is he a top 5 coach in the game right now? Maybe yes. Yes, he is in a game right now. Not of all time. How many times? Hey, okay, good. See. Now I'm glad you got on this coach talk situation. Okay, so how many top 5 coaches has LeBron had?
It ain't coaches. Phil Jackson won the top 5 coach.
Stop. Yes, he was. Stop. No. See, no.
Hey, what are you talking about? Was he born?
What you mean Phil Jackson was a top 5 coach? How can you say that?
Phil Jackson before he became the Bulls coach?
It don't matter. He won with the Bulls. He won with the Bulls
and he won with the Lakers.
He won with the Bulls and he won with the Lakers.
What was he?
He won with the Bulls and he won with the Lakers.
Google it. And I know when I'm going to speak, I know I'm going to win. What was Phil Jackson doing?
The triangle. What are you talking about?
Name or nothing.
The system. See, this is the thing that I've always said. This is the thing but hold on. Wait. Look, peep this, G. Okay, see, I got something for you because Jordan and Kobe was in a system. LeBron is the system. You change and cater everything around LeBron James.
LeBron James has learned how to play 5 years ago. He just learned how to post up 5 years ago.
And he still don't do it efficiently. He still don't do it that efficiently.
LeBron is a freakish athlete that second guesses himself when he shoots. That shoots 7% from the free throw line. He just learned. That's why he went to Miami. He didn't know how to lead. He didn't know how to practice. He was just a freakish athlete. Why you think he lost against the Spurs? He couldn't shoot. He shot 22%. He's a freakish athlete.
Lost against the Spurs because they had Greg Popovich, Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili in a great system who has played together over time, G. That's the thing. LeBron has really been unfortunate in the matchups he's played against. You act like he playing against, let's see, like the Rockets this year. Stuff like that probably Jordan was getting. Like, come on. But I'm talking about in the series. Ain't no way the rockets beat the Cavs in the series this year. Ain't no way the Rockets beating the Cavaliers in the series this year. What'd you say?
Let me tell you, saw LeBron don't even play to his strengths. Plenty of time. He don't even post up as much.
Yeah, he don't post up. I mean, that's not his game. I mean, he can do it, but we know LeBron is a type of player who gets everybody involved. He gets everybody involved.
He's a facilitator.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a facilitator. You're a facilitator still going to retire with over 37,000 points, close to 30,000 points. What does that say? That's kind of crazy.
I think he should be the all-time lead scorer when it's over.
Oh, he might be. No, I don't know if he can catch Kareem. We got to see what he at. We got to see how many points LeBron had.
I mean, Dallas, man, that Dallas team would have never beat Jordan. Never. And if Jordan was on Miami, what? 4 in a row. These guys won.
Jordan was on Miami with Chris Bosh and D Wade. Jordan was on Miami with Chris Bosh, D Wade, Udonis Haslem, Birdman. Come on, G. He had players, but this was the problem. This was the problem, G, and you know this was the problem. When I need to give the ball to D Wade, who's like when we talk about all-time greats, of course he's better than Kyrie Irving. But when we talk about at the time D Wade was playing with LeBron and the way Kyrie is playing with LeBron, of course Kyrie was much younger. Kyrie delivers. Time D Wade was getting locked down by Manu Ginobili, man. We've seen it time and time again. And that's why LeBron left. He's like, man, because my second guy in command isn't stepping up. I can't have you scoring 17 points a game.
But you came to me to win.
Huh?
But you came to me to win.
Hey, but they could have won anywhere. They could have probably went to Toronto and team
Dallas. He didn't want the ball against Dallas. Jason Terry. Jordan went against Jason Terry.
The jet went off, man. The jet went off.
The jet paid it with Jordan. Put him on that block. Cooking.
The jet.
Come on over here and get some of this. Yeah. Brown a great player. I give him his props. But if he win, I'm gonna get LeBron, congratulations.
How do you look at it? So if he wins, how do you look at it? How do you view this championship? Do you think this will be his most, I guess, I don't want to say, accomplished. That's a perfect word.
It'll be very respected. I'd be like, but it better be earned. I don't want to see no.
Oh, geez.
Giving this or giving him that. I want it earned.
So you don't want him saying this person need to be suspended. You don't want him throwing out no names about no suspensions, nothing like that.
But you remember what they said. Jalen Rose and Chauncey. Nobody hurt, nobody this, nobody that. Now we about to see.
Oh, I love it. This is gonna be epic, man. This is gonna be. I know everybody been waiting.
There's something fishy that been bothering me. I wanted to say. They said LeBron house got vandalized, with racist slurs.
Yeah, this is breaking news, isn't it? This was like all over the news, right?
A question. Ain't no footage. His celebrity. Now I've been watching news for a lot of times. No footage. Nobody take pictures. Nobody coming out saying that this was because his celebrity, the status he is in this world, in this country, none of that. What they spray painted on his gate in Beverly Hills? He in a gated community.
Yeah, hey, Chris Brown and them in like Calabasas, he got his stuff broken into. So I mean, it can happen anywhere.
Man, I understand some other people, but his celebrity. This is the greatest basketball player that's living right now. Come on, dog.
Yeah, they said the N-word was spray painted on his front gate.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for him if it's true, but I'm starting leaning that it ain't. It's just me. Because you do something to a guy. If that was Michael Jordan house, man, come on. If that was Mark Cuban house, man, come on. Will Smith, Jay-Z, Beyonce, LeBron's on that status.
Hey, he said, hey, look, peep this. He said, no matter how much money you leave, no matter how much money you have, no matter how famous you are, no matter how many people admire you, added James, being black in America is tough. And we've got a long way to go for us as a society and us as African Americans until we feel equal in America. So are you saying that this is possibly staged and this is going to give him more fuel to the fire since it was in California as well?
Oh, I think it's going to be that he was mentally out of it. And I'm telling you, Tay, bro,
my boy G be going deep in this, man. G, I swear.
Nah, dog, because y'all don't see. It's not about sports no more. It's not about sports no more, man. It's a business thing. But I would take the fall though because I'm built for that. I gotta speak it because I'm like, where's this footage at? If this happened to LeBron, I got as the person. I love LeBron as a person, really do. And I don't want nobody to go through this. This man worked too hard. He put the time in. I don't like nobody being violated. I don't care what race, size, none of that. I don't go around bothering nobody. I don't want nobody to be bothered. This man got kids. He got a wife. He got a family, mother. I don't want him to go through this. Somebody to come up there and spray paint them slurs.
That ain't cool at all. But who you got? Who you got, man? Who you got? I know the listeners have been listening. They're like, I wonder who they're gonna pick. We haven't gave our pick yet. So
I got Golden State. I want to go on a limb, and I'm gonna go 4.
Did I call that Boston one right, G? Did I say 5? Did I say Cavs and 5? Did I say they get one game? We said sweep.
No, I think you did say
that. Yeah, because when you was like one game was like a sweep. It was like one game was like a sweep. Which basically it's but all right. So I said sweep. You got Golden State in what?
I'm gonna say 4-2.
I think Golden State can really do this in 5. Honestly,
I want to say. I ain't gonna even lie.
But that's real.
But I'm not. I'm gonna say 4-2.
Yeah. Hey,
and let's add that Stephen A. picked Golden State.
Oh crap! Don't put that jinx on him, Stephen.
Golden State's gonna lose from his track record. Golden State.
Gonna see about it. Honestly, G, I'm sitting back and thinking, I'm like, for real? Golden State got more to lose than LeBron. Honestly, how I look at it, man. Golden State should win. Golden State should win this game. If they don't win this,
Whoa, man, hey, this make what I wouldn't be shocked if Cleveland win it.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
odds,
shake my head. Really, I might just go outside and go do a bat. I'm like, what just happened? Did I really just see the Cavaliers just beat Golden State, man? Hey, Kevin Durant, woo, they gonna come for him. This is going now the narrative is gonna turn on him and Steph. This is gonna be it's gonna be some questions.
They do what they do. What they do. LeBron was a free agent. He went to Miami, brought Chris Bosh.
Yeah,
Durant
but we all know once the Heat lost that they got a lot of backlash, and it was at him.
Did Kevin Durant say not one, not two?
I mean, why not think that? Why not? All he did was say is what a lot of
humble. People think. What's the number one rap song?
Chick, be humble.
Thank you. It's humbling yourself. You don't go in there and just disrespect the league saying, "Oh, we come in here not to just win one." No, it's a process. One game, one series, one ring at a time. But you know, I mean, if they let them play, man, listen.
I'm gonna say 6. Forget it. I'm gonna say 6.
You gotta go.
I want to go with 5. No, I think Golden State should win this. Golden State should win. This is like, I want to say Golden State in 5, like, because I know what they can do. But I think Tyronn Lue is gonna, he's gonna have some tricks out of his bag. But it don't even matter because Kevin Durant is gonna be the difference.
I'm looking at this though, Tay. This how I'm looking at it. Honestly, this is why I was like, man, they didn't have Kevin Durant, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They was up 3-1. Cavs came back. Get the Cavs State props. Good comeback. Now, Christmas, they was up 14 in the fourth. They blew that because they said they ain't know how to close at the end with Kevin Durant coming in. Then they go home and beat them by 35, man. I mean, if you really look at these games, down 3-1, we blew it. We was up 14, we blew it. Golden State.
Yeah, they actually had the game in the wraps every time. Every time.
That's what I'm saying. But now, I'm going to send you this clip. What Draymond Green said. Matter of fact, I think I put it on Facebook in our first take. I want you to click on there.
Okay, all right, I will. I'm gonna definitely check it out. But do you know the crazy thing about this whole situation? I really think once everything go down, there's gonna be a 30 for 30, and it's gonna be something like this: the time the world stopped. Once we all find out Kevin Durant went to Golden State, and I think this. I'm not going to say duo because it's more than just Kevin Durant and Steph, but this Kevin Durant, Steph, Clay, and Draymond, I think they're going to accomplish some great things in this NBA. I really do.
It's going to be long. I don't think it's going to be long, Tay.
You don't think it's going to be long? Okay.
Because I still pencil in LeBron to get one more ring. I do. A lot of people, not a lot, but my brother said it's over. But me personally, just me, I think LeBron will come back next year and win it. And beat Golden State. That's my opinion. I got LeBron. I said it. I said he's gonna get 4 rings, and I'm gonna stick to that.
But
he's going to get his 4th ring.
If he gets this one is like golden. This one counts for 3. I don't care what you say, G. This ring counts. Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh man.
Yes, it does. I'm sorry, G. Yes.
Oh my.
This ring counts for 2 or 3. This is like.
Oh, that lost. Dallas should lose for 3.
Hey, that's a good one.
I thought you was an even kill guy.
I am an even kill. No. But this is a tall task. Like G, like literally, how you said the sweep thing, G. Literally, the Cavs should probably only win 1 game. Really, but
they should win none if you ask me.
But they have LeBron and Kyrie, who are just some cerebral kills.
I don't care. Kevin Love was a 26-15 guy.
Yeah, he is. But what I'm saying, like, they got two lethal weapons, man, out there. Kyrie ain't going down to fight. But Kyrie ain't just gonna win 1 game. LeBron, it's going 6.
Klay Thompson about to put some ice on him.
Hey, yeah, because Clay, man, he needs some revenge. Because Clay plays perfect defense on this guy, but Kyrie is just
He a better shot.
he's just so crafty. He does euros in the air and come down and switch hands. Like, man, he can write a book on layups, literally, because it's like he plays the ball off the glass like no other. Like,
may I add another thing to this?
What's up? Go ahead.
Golden State is chasing history. That's what make me really want to say 4-0, but I'm not going to disrespect the Cavs like that. Because if they go 4-0, they'll be the first team in history to go 16-0 in the playoffs. The team that holds the record is the Lakers.
Didn't know that. Good fact.
The Lakers are 15-1 when they beat the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's when Tyronn Lue got stepped over by Allen Iverson. That was the only game the Sixers won. But
yeah, man.
So
if Tyronn Lue can win one, we know LeBron and them gonna win one. If Tyronn Lue and them did it, I mean, I'm sorry, not Tyronn Lue. If AI and them did it, we know LeBron again one.
I'm saying this, and if Mike Brown the coach, would it be good to celebrate and go 16-0
in Cleveland? In Cleveland? Wow.
That fired you. Think about that, Tay. You don't think Mike Brown told him that? You don't think Mike Brown and then I'm gonna go back to the LeBron situation with this gate. With nose plugs in, man. I could smell a setup. That's all I'm gonna say.
G said they trying to have someone's gonna take his mind off the game and try to act like
come on, man. Come on. They gonna say the distraction or the come on, man. I've been hearing people saying if he lose, this don't mean nothing. He already won for Cleveland.
Oh no.
And what LeBron say 2 weeks ago? What LeBron say 2 weeks ago? I have nothing to what?
What he said? Did he say I had nothing to worry about? What did he say?
I had nothing to prove. I done did everything.
What?
Yes, you can Google that right now. You can go on your computer. I have nothing to prove.
I actually think I came across that, and then I remember me and Chris was watching.
Everybody was like,
Chris was like, man,
like what? Nothing to prove. I did everything. I won for my team. I won for my family.
That ain't it.
I won for.
Keep achieving. But then again, I've always said that we are very unappreciative of LeBron. I said he could turn left, and people be like, well, he should turn right. He turned right, and y'all be like, well, he should have turned left. So there's he gets a lot of backlash.
But why do you say that though?
That's a good question.
I have nothing.
That's a good question.
What are you playing for? See, Jordan felt like he has something to prove every time. See, that'd be the difference. He never was full. He cool with just breaking Jordan record. That's his achievement this year. His achievement ain't that ring, because he know what he up against. The Slim Reaper, a.k.a. Boogeyman, a.k.a. Easy Money Sniper.
This is gonna be epic. Everybody tune in June 1st, 9 p.m. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. From me to you is about to sign out. Add the podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, Lipson. We everywhere. From me to you, signing out.